What's up guys, Mike's here. Time for another chapter of Injustice. It's by Mirabel, and we are now reading this next chapter. This is To Cole. This is chapter 5, To Cole. Ready? Let's go. A lightning bolt struck one of the security cameras that surrounded the entrance to the Samurai X cave. Kai got to the control box and quickly got to work disabling the cameras. Some party. Lloyd did this? Exposed me and destroyed all transport not registered with the regime. Made Kai Smith a non-person. I still can't believe he lost in this bad. Even with what Griff did, in Lloyd's mind, he killed the mayor. I'm not following. Somehow, Griff altered Lloyd's mind to believe he was fighting the Overlord. But it was Cora. No. Griff linked Cora's heartbeat to the trigger of a remote control rifle. When she and the baby died, the mayor died with them. Lloyd was vulnerable, probably for the first time in his life. His fear won out. Cole died trying to explain that to him. Alright, moving on. Once the force fields and cameras were down, the ninja made their way to the entrance of the cave. What's with all the extra security? Didn't Lloyd trash the place? Would you take a chance? I need to crank up the cave's backup generator. Nia, you're with me. The rest of you, secure the main cave. Great plan, Kai. But isn't this your show? Splitting up saves time, and you can pass the automated sentry guns unharmed. Yeah, 'cause I'm a ghost. I know. Operation Thunder Eagle Lightning, whatever, is underway. Cole, Zane, and Jay snuck down the stairs to the Samurai X cave, disabling the defense turrets as they went on. They noticed the ground and walls were partially covered in ice. They reached a door and Jay was about to open them when doors flew off their hinges and sent the Master of Lightning into the wall. I have an AoE on my everywhere. Cole and Zane ran in. Zane throwing an ice ball as they did. But the ice ball, it was deflected back by Master Chen with his Jade Blade. Chen. Kazoo. Playtime. Ninja. While Zane went to deal with Chen, Cole ran up to Kazoo and jumped over him, throwing rocks at the stone general. He punched Kozu, then kicked him in the guts. He then jumped on his shoulders, making Kozu unable to grab him. Kozu somersaulted back, making Cole fall off. He was then headbutted back. Cole then unleashed a Spinjitzu tornado and pushed Kozu around until Kozu grabbed him and threw him back. I will crush you, ninja. And then after the fight of Cole and Kazoo, being the ghost has its perks. Cole saw Zane fighting Chen and was about to attack. Jay entered, having recovered from the blow. Cole! Behind you! Cole groaned as Kazoo picked himself up from the ground. Cole ducked as Jay shot forward on his Emerald Dragon. Grabbed Kazoo, went through the ceiling with him. Zane was holding his own against Chen, but Chen managed to get the drop on him and kick him into the generator. You stupid ninjoid. He turned his attention to Cole and threw his Jade Blade, but it passed through Cole, who punched Chen back. Hey, you're a ghost. That's not fair. Let me ask when you've ever played fair. And after the fight of Cole vs. Chen, like you say, Chen, only one can remain. And Jay returned on his dragon. What'd I miss? Was it something cool? Not that much. How's Gozu? Weightless. In low orbit. You didn't. Kai and he appeared. Kuz is made of stone. He'll be fine. Let's move. It won't be long before Lloyd knows we're here. Meanwhile, in Ninjago City, Lloyd was talking to Cyrus. So, you need some sort of scanner to help identify these duplicates. Exactly. This is the data on the duplicate Kai I'm holding at Cryptarium. That's helpful. It's still going to take a few weeks. You figure out. You always do. Glad to be of service. Lloyd and Borg shook hands. No dinner tonight? I hear Scott's putting a new type of beef in the menu of Jen's restaurant. Next time, the High Counselor turned to leave. These duplicates. Do you think there's a Korra where they came from? There was only one Korra. Lloyd lowered his head, then summoned his dragon and flew off. Back at the Samurai X cave, the ninja were heading towards the computer. Look what he's done. There's a reason I kept it hidden from you boys from some time. How did you hide anything in here from Lloyd? Looks like he was pretty thorough. The cave walls are injected with Vengestone polymer. There's no way he could find what we're here for. Seems like a lot of trouble. Neutralizing Lloyd wasn't a call one of us could make alone, so I put the weapon in a vault that only opens by sampling DNA of the original ninja team at the same time. Since my close is dead and the others backing Lloyd's insanity, I needed you. Your matching DNA. He went to a wall and tapped on it. Here. Cole? Cole used his powers to pull the wall open. There was a rock shaped like a case. A rock? You're gonna throw a rock at Lloyd? Kai typed a command into the computer, making a small part of the floor open and revealed 5 panels. Hands on the scanners. Kai put the rock in the middle as the ninja placed their hands on the scanners. The computer began the recognition scan, and the rock burst open, revealing a case. In it was the Vengestone weapon. That's it. Let's move. Suddenly, the ground shook. Kai ran to the edge of the cave to hide the weapon. That was when the regiments Nia and Moro appeared on Element Dragons. Me? Let your guard down at your peril. Moro sent a powerful gust of wind at the ninja and attacked Jay. Nia and Zane went to help him while Cole sent a rock at Nia's evil counterpart, making her fall to the ground. Our Cole was just as arrogant. You're probably just as hungry for cake. And after a fight of Cole and Nia, I'm okay. I didn't dissolve in water. Yeah. And another thing, our Nia is better looking. Hey! Jay fired a lightning bolt at Moro, who dodged and blew him back with wind. Nia tried to back attack, but Moro used edges to send them both to the roof, where he sent Nia crashing into it, making her go. Kai, Cole, and Zane unleashed their elemental powers on the ghost ninja, making him fall to the ground. That's enough, Moro. You're done. You're pursuing too much. Moro phased to the ground, then uppercutted Zane into the computer, causing a mass electric shock throughout the cave and knocking everyone but Cole out. Shouldn't seen that coming. You're the only one left, Cole. You can't beat me. We did and will again. After a fight with Cole and Moro, and that makes 4. Kai ran up to his Vengestone weapon only to find it broken. No! Can it be fixed? The Vengestone itself is fine, but the weapon is beyond repair. Even with Borg, we don't have the resources to build another one quickly. Looks like we're gonna need some help. Alright, that's it for another chapter of Injustice. That's chapter 5, so we're done with that. And I'll see you guys next time for the next chapter. Okay guys, so long.